this honey didn't go bad. What's happening is it's crystallizing, which is a normal progression of honey, in which the sugars inside the honey transform over time from a liquid to a solid. Completely normal, but we can fix it. We'll get some water into a pot. Now make it hot. Oh, I forgot. I also like to put the jar that I'm heating into the water and then top it off. That way more of the jar is submerged in the hot water bath. It just makes the melting process quicker. Okay, we're good on the water. Out with the jar, back on with the heat. When the water's the right temperature, you'll notice these tiny little bubbles forming around the bottom and edges and steam coming out of the top. But it's not quite boiling. It's only around 140 degrees, which is perfect. So we can turn the heat off and put the jar back in. Now we could cover it with a lid to retain some more of the heat and just let it sit like this for a few hours. But in our case, we turned the heat back on to low to maintain that original temperature. And this made it go a little bit faster, and in about an hour, our honey was back into a liquid. Here we have a few more clumps of solids in the bottom, so I'll give it a quick shake. And put it back into the hot water. At this point, since this one's almost done, I can turn the heat off and just let it sit for a minute. Okay, this jar is done. I'll take it out, dry it off, and set it aside so that it can cool. And that's it. That's all you need to do to properly turn your crystallized honey from a solid back into a liquid.